The latest results are out from CoreLogic RP data, so let's take a look at what's happening within the property market. After a very slow but steady property market in Adelaide through the national decline, Adelaide fell 0.4% for the June quarter. It's important to note that this is the smallest quarterly decline across all of the major capital cities. So where does our market sit in terms of value? Well, Adelaide's median dwelling value currently sits at just over $430,000. The median house price sitting at $465,000, and the median value for units is sitting just above $322,000. One of the few national regions to record a rise in housing values over June were the regional areas of South Australia, with a modest rise of 0.1%. Some really positive news starting to emerge for the national property market, with both Sydney and Melbourne recording positive capital growth for the last quarter, which is the first time in the last 2 years. There are a number of reasons that are contributing to that, so let's take a quick look. Without doubt, the stability within the federal government after the re-election of the Liberal Party has boosted confidence within the housing market. The removal of uncertainty surrounding changes to negative gearing and capital gains tax discounts will see more investors once again rally back into the market. Scott Morrison also announced a 5% mortgage deposit policy for first home buyers to help young people break back into the property market. And on July 2nd, the Reserve Bank of Australia again decided to cut interest rates by 0.25%, with the cash rate now sitting at all-time record lows of around 1%. All of this activity is combining to build a strengthening property market. And only as recently as a couple of days ago, latest report came out targeting Adelaide to have 11% capital growth on the median sale price by 2022, which will mean our median sale price will be sitting at just over $550,000, ranking second only behind Brisbane for capital growth within that time frame. So overall, all things positive for the South Australian property market.